Hello friend, today we will discuss about pest of vegetables and their management. There are several groups of vegetables. So first comes the fruit vegetable in which we eat the fruit part like tomato, bhindi, brinjal, snake gourd, cucumber, chow chow, etc. And then coming to the root and tuber vegetable in which we eat the tuber portion like carrot, beetroot, radish, calocasia, tapioca, etc. Then coming to the green leafy vegetables where we use the leafy vegetables like amaranthus, spinach, curry leaves, celery, and then coleslaw is well-known. Coleslaw is cabbage and cauliflower. Then bulb is onion, garlic, etc. So if you see the leading producer of fresh vegetable worldwide is China is the first producer, first position, and India is the second in position. Whereas coming to the vegetable production scenario in India, where the UP state accounts for holds the first position, whereas West Bengal holds second position with the 50% of production. And here you can see the 2018 data where the total horticulture production, including fruit and plus vegetables, it is 311 metric ton, whereas your fruits is 97.4 and vegetables it accounts 184.4 metric ton, so million ton, sorry. So coming to the global production of vegetables, so tomato is mostly grown in all across the globe. Afterward, onion, cucumber, and gherkin, etc., followed by other vegetables. So if we see in Indian condition, Kharif season, these are the major vegetables which is grown like tomato, brinjal, bhindi, green chilies, and cucurbits. Here we will see the pest of major vegetables like tomato. Tomatoes having the fruit borer, you can see here borer in tomato, which is caused by fruit borer Helicoverpa armigera, then serpentine leaf miner, which mines the leaf in serpentine manner. Name itself denote the damage and kind of fruit and where it causes damage. The like leaf-eating caterpillar, it eats the leaf, and then white fly, it causes curling. Thrips is scratch the food, and striped mealybug, red spider mite, it scratch the fruit and fruit becomes hard and so it cannot be consumed. And then pinworm, this is the insect which is known as Tuta absoluta, which is very famous. It has introduced in our country from South America. So all together, if this kind of damage will be there, so the your produce become marketable, unacceptable. So here you can see the tomato fruit borer, how it causes damage, different kind of damage. Generally the fruit borer, many cases you might be seeing the larva hanging outside. It is a typical symptom of damage caused by the Helicoverpa armigera. In it caused damage to the various vegetables. Whereas serpentine leaf miner, you can see here how it causes the how the maggots it bore within below the epidermis layer and cause damage, serpentine like mines. And then again the Tuta absoluta, it caused damage to all over the parts, plant parts like leaf, stem, fruits, and the adult look like this. You can identify by looking this kind of sign. And then blister beetle is a small black color beetle which cut and eats the leaf, and in severe infestation you cannot see any leaf on the plant. Whereas whitefly Bemisia tabaci, it is a very famous pest and it causes direct damage as well as indirect damage by transmission of virus like tomato leaf curl virus. So here you can see the stunting and yellowing of plant, and plant are unable to bear fruit. And in case of if it bears a fruit ripe in uneven shape and uneven, fruit becomes uneven in size. So here is the management practice which has been given. So coming to the IPM in tomato, so here IPM means all the pest how we can manage combinedly. So first very basic things, collect and destroy the infected fruit and grown up larva in case of fruit borer, then grow along with the marigold with 1:16 row and one marigold and 60 tomatoes, 25 days old tomato seedlings. Set up pheromone trap for Helicover parmesera helilure. Here is a 12 per hectare. Then release biocontrol agent. You can spray HNPV, then provide poison bat, spray quinalphos or thiamethoxam for the sucking pest. Coming to the crop bhindi, so bhindi is also damaged by many pests, shoot and fruit borer. This is a major pest of bhindi. Then bhindi fruit borer, again the fruit borer, you can see Helicoverpa ormizera, how the larva is hanging outside. Then shoot weevil, it causes damage to the shoot. Stem weevil, leaf roller, semi looper, and then sucking pest here, white fly, acid, aphid, and red cotton bug. So insect pests of bhindi and their management. You can see the bhindi spotted fruit borer, how it looks larva, it look like that. It got cause bore within the fruit, and then the adult, you can see the adult where the green stripe is present on forewing, and it cause boring on the fruit. And then Helicoverpa armizera, it also make hole on the fruit when a fruit when it makes holes in a early stage, the fruit become uneven in size and shape, which is marketably unacceptable in any case. So here you can see jacet and whitefly, they cause yellowing of the leaf, and they also transmit the disease like yellow vein mosaic virus. Whitefly it transmit, and they cause jacet, they cause the hopper burn, curling of leaf in upward direction. Then IPM, you can see collection destruction of affected fruit, set up pheromone trap, release of the biocontrol agent, and then spray dust carbaryl at the rate of 25 kg per hectare, and you can spray thiamethoxam for the sucking pest. Coming to the brinjal, here you can see what all our pests are there: shoot and fruit borer, stem borer, hadda, spotted beetle, aspweevil, and brown leaf hopper, and lace wing bug. Here you can see the clear picture of shoot and fruit borer. Everyone might have come across with this pest, as and when we cut the brinjal inside, you can see the larva. You may see larva along with the excreta, and this kind of drooping of plant also you can see because of damage of brinjal fruit and shoot borer. The brinjal stem borer, it causes bore inside the stem, that's why drooping of apical portion of the plant you can see. Then leaf roller, which rolls the leaf in vertical manner. And then coming to the brinjal spotted beetle, name itself suggests there are several spot, 12 to 24 spot present on the backside, and grub, it look like spiny, horny on the back, and it used in this fashion. They cut the leaf, and the plant completely, if younger stage, it cause damage, plant is unable to bear fruits. Then brinjal thrips, you might have seen the scratching of fruit. So this is the damage caused by thrips. Here a small insect you can see. And then coming to the IPM of brinjal, so remove the affected plant parts, avoid continuous monocropping, install pheromone trap, encourage the activity of larval parasitoid, spray NSK, and then avoid using insecticide at the time of fruit maturation. That is the precaution you have to take, fruit maturation and harvest. Then coming to the cucurbit pest and their management. So these are the cucurbit vegetables. You might have seen many of them. You might have ate. This is the largest family of vegetable where a lot of vegetables comes like pumpkin, asgard, cucumber, gherkin, tinda, muskmelon, etc. So this is the major pest of cucurbits is cucurbit fruit fly. This is how it causes damage. The maggots, it causes damage inside the fruit, and fruit it completely get destroyed. Then serpentine leaf miner, we have seen it in previous crop. And then beetle, this is a leaf pumpkin beetles. Then snake god semi looper. So how it caused damage, you can see here. The pumpkin beetle, it is a major pest of your cucurbits, which having the 3 species you can identify by simply by the colors. It is a very serious pest, and it causes damage to all the plant parts. And then pumpkin fruit fly, you can see how the damage caused by the fly and its maggot. And then you can manage it by collecting and destroying the fallen fruit, and changing in sowing date in endemic area where every year this pest used to come. Then use attractant means you attract and kill. If you use citronella oil, pest will get attracted and you can kill it by the pesticide. Then use bait spray, use methylizonal for especially for fruit fly and fly trap, and the dichlorova should be added every week, and fish meal renewed once in a 20 days. So these all are practice you can follow. Then coming to the other vegetable, that is cluster bean, cowpea, love, French bean, broad bean. So these are mostly affected by leaf aphid, uh, and hopper, aphid, and white fly. So these can be managed by any spraying any of the systemic insecticide like quinolphos you can spray, so sucking pest can be managed. Then coming to the moringa, it is also very important vegetables which having the medicinal importance. So here you can see the moringa pot fly, how it caused damage. It caused damage inside the fruit moringa drumstick, and then having the hairy caterpillar. You might have seen this, that many caterpillar, they get congregate on the stem. So this can be simply killed by flaming the torch. And this fly again, it can be managed by the thiomethoxam. So thank you. This is all about the vegetable pest. Thanks.